I'm at Sunbird Orthodontics to get some advice on clear aligner therapy. Now, my teeth are pretty straight, but my bottom teeth, as I'm aging, they're getting really crooked, and it's driving me nuts because I keep finding food stuck in there and it's getting really embarrassing. And I'd like to have straight teeth again. So I'm here to find out and get fitted for clear aligner therapy so that I can get this bottom row straight, and I'm going to take you on a journey of what clear aligner therapy and what the process is and what's going to be the result at the end. It's going to be a bit of a process, but let's start today with getting my photos taken to work out what sort of clear aligner therapy I'm going to have.
So I've got some cheek protectors inside there.
Oh,
Right, all that down for me.
this is lovely. Cheese. So first of all is getting the before and after photos.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get a scan so that I can get fitted for my clear aligner. So the next photos are going to be of my bite to see how good my bite is. I've already had 2,177 photos taken of my teeth though to bring this 3D image to life. It's pretty incredible.
I'm going to put this hard against your cheek and then back together. And to stay biting on your back teeth.
I don't have to do anything else now. It's all on Dr. Bobby to work out what aligners I'm going to need. And there'll be a series of aligners, is that right?
Yep, so generally we give you 10 aligners to start off with, and then you come see us every 10 weeks and we issue you 10 aligners until we're happy with the results.
It's going to be a process, but it's time to get this bottom row in particular straight because it's driving me nuts.
Okay, so once we've taken all the records of Bree's teeth, so we've taken the scans and we've taken the photographs, we submit all that to the company Invisalign, and they have a really powerful software program that takes all the information from the scan of the teeth and adds it together with all the photographs that we've taken and match them together. And then we generate a plan to straighten Bree's teeth, and that's showing up as a visual representation here on the Invisalign doctor site. So here is Bree's teeth, which we can move around in 3D. We can also just look at the top teeth themselves, just look at the bottom teeth themselves. We can see how just how out of alignment they are. We can also check to see whether the bite is okay. And yeah, so Bree doesn't have many bite problems, but she's certainly got a fair degree of crowding and imbrication of her lower teeth. So we then develop a plan to align these teeth, and then we can show it as a sequence of events. And each one of these little frames is actually just a brand new aligner, and we can just watch almost as if by magic Bree's teeth just gradually becoming straight. And because Bree's main issue was her lower incisors, if we wind that video back again and then play it frame by frame, you can watch the lower incisors line up. So after each aligner, you see the teeth moving little bit by little bit. And there we are, we get to the end of 24 aligners, and the hope is that Bree ends up just like that with a perfect set of straight teeth.
So I'm back at Sunbird Orthodontics. It's time to get fitted with my clear aligners. Let's do it.
Perfect. Done. Easy peasy.
Awesome. Can you see them? Not at all. Perfect. How many weeks does this go for? 24, is it?
24 weeks, yeah, that's
24 weeks. Okay. It looks like it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see the progress. So we'll probably check back in at 12 weeks, I think. If I come back.
I think we're coming back in 10 weeks.
10 weeks?
Yeah.
I'll be back in 10 weeks to show you the difference. All right, so it's been my first week of having the clear aligner therapy. Now it's been pretty good. It's been a little bit of a challenge taking them in and out at the beginning, but as the week wore on, it was a lot easier to get them out, and it stopped me from eating or drinking anything besides water all day because it was just much easier to just have 3 meals a day, no snacks. It's a good weight loss thing as well. So yeah, week 1, I've done it. It was pretty good. Now I've got to try a new one. I'm up to week 2, sorry. So I'll be ripping this little baby off. I've got new guard to put in, and but that's my update for week 1 so far. It's quite easy, really easy, to be honest with you. And like I said, it's stopping me from snacking and having too many cups of tea during the day because I have to take it out every time. So there we go, week 1, that's my wrap. I'll be back next week to let you know how it's going. All right, retainer number 3 has gone in, and I'm getting quite used to it. Lost another kilo. Life's really good. No, I'm getting much more used to having it in. People can hardly even see. It's amazing. You know, I watch people when I'm talking now to see if they think, what's in her teeth? But most people don't even realize that I have retainers in now, which is really exciting. So this is week 3, retainer 3. I'm pretty impressed with it. Teeth are a little bit sore changing them over, but and sometimes for a couple of minutes after I've been taking them off about 5 minutes before I want to eat now. That's a tip for you, because my teeth do get a little bit sore as soon as I take them off to start eating. So some soft foods for that first day after changing retainers. But so far so good. That's my week 3 update. All right, retainer number 4. Now this retainer, it feels a little bit weird. It's different to the other ones. It's got a bit of a ridge under my 2 front teeth. Now I noticed this one definitely feels a little bit different in my mouth, and I noticed when I was flossing my teeth that my teeth have got more gaps in between them down the bottom now too. So my teeth are definitely moving. It's a really interesting process, I will tell you. So I'm starting to get once I take my retainer off and eat a meal, I've got to be really careful when I'm with somebody because I've often got a bit of, green or a bit of something hanging out of my teeth because I'm a little bit more gappy as everything's moving around. So, but I definitely feel movement with my teeth now, and yeah, it's such an interesting process. So week 4 retainer is a little bit different to the other ones, but yeah, I definitely feel like my teeth are changing. So it's incredible, really, what this whole process is doing. So let's see how this week goes. All right, week 6. Now, do not chew chewing gum with your retainers in. That's how comfortable they're getting right now, is that I didn't even realize that I had them in. Well, I did, but I forgot because they're becoming second nature now. And I put chewing gum in my mouth and then realized that, yeah, I hadn't taken my retainer out, and it did get all stuck in my retainer, and it took a little bit of effort to get the chewing gum out of my retainers. So if you get clear aligner therapy, make sure you take your retainers out before you have anything. You can only have water, all right? Nothing else, especially not chewing gum. Done. Well, hello, it's Bree with you. Week number 8. Now, I'm at work today, and I've had a few headaches this week, and I've really noticed the headaches have been in the back of my head, which has been quite interesting since I changed my retainer. So I've been having a little bit of Panadol for week 8, but I actually feel my bite is changing, where my teeth are actually sitting on top of each other. When I take my retainer out and I put my teeth together, my whole mouth line, my whole jawline feels like it's changing, and I actually can see a difference in my jaw. So I actually think my whole jaw this week is actually moving to a different area, and that's what's actually giving me the neck pain, which is really intriguing. When I put my teeth together now, the gap that I had, where you rub your tongue between your teeth and your top teeth, it's not there anymore. Like I used to be able to, it's moved a good few millimeters, I feel. So it'd be interesting to find out, but that's week 8. I am having a little bit of different pain. It's not the teeth, it's a little bit of headaches, but nothing major. And I'm sure that it'll shift, but yeah, definitely feel like my whole jaw is changing to where it should be, where it was probably years ago before my wisdom teeth came through. So yeah, it's happening. It's all moving and shaking. Well, hello, Bree with you. Week number 10 of the Clear Invisalign. Now tonight I am wearing my other hat. I am singing at a wedding, just about to start. Doesn't it look beautiful here? Now, the beautiful thing with my Clear Invisalign is that it doesn't impact my singing. However, I do like to take it out just because it feels a little bit funny sometimes in my mouth when I'm saying certain words. So that's the beautiful thing about this Clear Invisalign, is that I can just take it out whenever I need if I'm doing something that's a little bit different to my everyday. But it's going really, really well. Get to see Sunbird Orthodontics team next week to get my quick checkup and see how things are going. So far it's going amazing. I can see the difference in my teeth, especially the bottom row is starting to get really, really straight. Still a little bit of a way to go, of course, but I can feel the difference. It's definitely getting there. All right, week 10, I'm back here at Sunbird Orthodontics for my Invisalign, my clear aligner therapy checkup. I'm very excited. Here with Dr. Bobby. How you going, Dr. Bobby?
Very well, thanks, Bree. How are you?
Look, feeling super cool now. Got my sunnies, splash guard. So we're week 10. So now I've got to come and you've got to check to see if I'm all good.
Sure.
So I can get my next set of aligners.
So everything's looking fantastic so far, Bree. So far we're on track.
Yes, it's really, I can notice a change in my jaw. My jaw's definitely shifted, my bite's moved.
Yeah,
I can feel the top has really gotten a lot straighter, and the bottom's slowly getting there with this little
yeah, it's early days, but everything looks like it's doing what it's meant to be doing.
Yeah,
so I'm very happy we're on track.
We are on track. It's absolutely incredible. I'm so, I guess, yeah, astounded that just mouth guards can slowly move your whole jaw and all of your teeth. It's pretty cool.
Just gentle pressure over a long period of time works very well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let's sit you up. So that's how simple it is to check your Invisalign.
Perfect. So I'm ready to go from week 11 all the way to 24 now, yeah?
That's correct, yeah.
Let's do it. Week 13. You know, as you can see, saliva comes out everywhere when you pull these things off. So good idea to have yourself over a sink or a tissue close by because you become a bit of a dribbler. So week 13 going well, getting straighter. Oh, hey, it's Bree here with another little update. Now, my teeth are getting definitely straighter. This one's still not quite there yet, but I was doing some flossing tonight and I noticed, like, you know, you can't stick this through normal teeth at all. But this, look at the gap now. How's that for a gap? There's one on this side too. So you can see it here and here. This goes to show how much my teeth are actually moving. It's pretty incredible, really. It's a little bit freaky to have, you know, a nice big gap there and a nice big gap there, but I'm guessing things are moving across so that this one can move back into place where it's meant to be. So it's definitely getting there. This is week 18, getting closer. All right, week 22. Now I am regretting not whitening my teeth before starting this process. So if you're about to start this process, if you're a teeth whitener, whiten them first because, you know, I don't know why, but I whiten my teeth a couple of times a year and I am regretting not doing it first. So definitely get all your dental work done, any fillers, get a scale and clean, and whiten your teeth before you start the process so that, you know, because you've got glue in the teeth and teeth are a bit sore and things like that. So that's my tip for this week 22, getting there. Meg, I've got my bottom retainer in because we're filming today. Can you see it, hear it? No? All good?
No, you can't. You cannot see you've got it in.
You didn't even know I had it, did you?
I had no idea it was in until you mentioned it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Clear aligner therapy. Awesome. All right, I'm back in the chair at Sunbird Orthodontics. Now today's about getting my glue off and putting new glue on for a new set of retainers. So back in the chair again. It's very exciting. All right. the teeth definitely feel pretty cool after getting the glue off. It's really the only thing that's a little bit like ugh, when you take your retainer off is that glue on your teeth, but you know, you get used to it. But I can't wait. 10 weeks time, all the glue will be gone and this process will be over. Time for some more glue though right now. All right, new aligners are in, feeling good. Now I'm going to check out what this next stage is going to look like. So this is day 1 of what they look like. Gosh, yes, that curved tooth there.
Now today we are right here.
This is as of today.
Still it's not perfect, so that's why we're doing refinement there. But it's way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Alright, so I had the glue replaced, which I'm touching now. And that's one of the things, I don't know, I would not do this process without an orthodontist, that's for sure. Because they put glue in precision places on your teeth. And I got a few pieces of glue here that hold the retainers in place, but also strategically move certain teeth so that they align. So, you know, I've just had the glue changed, so it is rubbing on the inside of my cheeks a little bit, but I remember last time it did die down, and it just reminds you to put your retainers in, which is a good thing. But yeah, the glue is definitely something to get used to when you don't have your retainers on. But like I said, it reminds you to put them back on again. So I'm catching up with my best friend that I haven't seen for 2 years. She's flown in from Adelaide. I'm gonna see, I've just asked her, did you notice that I have anything different? And you said, no. So I said, I've got braces. She said, no, you don't. I went, well, no, clear aligner braces. And I said, can you see them? And she said, no. You can see them. Even with Invisalign, I can still wear it and go snorkeling. All right, I've got about 5 weeks to go, I think, but look, straight. I am so excited. It's my teeth are looking really, really good. So I know there's a few more, look at my shoes, a few more things to move around, but it's getting there. I'm so excited. Well, it's very exciting. Just put my last retainer in. Last retainer for the series. It's been 9 months. Could have had a baby, but thankfully I've just straightened my teeth. They're looking amazing. I can't wait to do the big reveal, get all the glue, everything taken off in a few days. So very excited. On my last retainer, it's been a little bit sore this one, probably because, I don't know, just is, but it's the last one. It's only sore for the first day and settled down now, but yeah, they're looking really straight. When I look at my teeth now, they look amazing. So I can't wait to see the finished product any day now. I'm here at Sunbird Orthodontics getting my last fitting done, my last process done to finish off my beautiful straight teeth, getting my smile all finished. It's a very exciting day. No more retainers during the day anymore, no more glue. I will have a wire that's just at the bottom and top to make sure that everything stays straight, and I will have a night aligner that I wear at night times just to keep everything perfect forever, to have a beautiful smile that I'm going to be happy with forever. All right, it's my final 3D scan where they're going to get a nice 3D mold of my teeth. Very exciting. All right, this is where the specialised team at Sunbird Orthodontics make my mould. So that'll be my mould for my wire that's going to go here. Looks pretty cool. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that we don't know about with this process, which is really cool. Okay, so now you're going to take that Play-Doh off. It's like I'm a dinosaur fossil now. We're going to bury this somewhere for future generations to find.
So realistically, you are making this exact for my mouth.
Yeah, it's customized to every patient.
So precise, so scientific, really. Like it's just it's amazing. All right, so you've done the exact mold of my teeth for the wire. So Sunbird Orthodontics, you said just put it in straight, but you've contoured it.
What I can hear from my patients, it feels a bit uncomfortable when it's dry. So because on top of that, they have to go the dental material to hold the wire. So we receive some feedback from the patient saying that it's not comfortable. So the way that we do it here is just basically following the surface of the contour of the enamel. So which means once we're placing it in your mouth, you will feel that it's comfortable there. Whereas if we're doing it dry, it'll be uncomfortable because on top of that, I have to go the dental materials. That'll be too much for you. So we did it for you, and it looks sort of like this.
Yeah,
and,
nice.
So that'll be the next step, to place the wires in your mouth.
Okay, so I've just had the wire put in now. Now you can't see it on the outside, but if you look right in there, you can see it. So I've got it on the top and the bottom. It is going to take a little bit of getting used to. My tongue is still getting used to it being there. Up the top, you can hear me lifting it a little bit, but it's fine. I know it's going to be fine. It's going to be in for forever, likely. We'll get a checkup in 6 months' time to see how it's going, and it's all in place and everything's as it should be. Next step, goodbye glue, and then we're done. How incredible.
So what we've done, next step is just to removing the attachments. So at the beginning of the treatment, we place some sort of like hooks on the surface of the teeth there that allow us to move the tooth in the right place. So now what we're doing is just removing all these attachments there. So just back to normal.
I'm not gonna have any glue when I lick my teeth now. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so I've just had all my glue attachments removed. Honestly, my teeth feel incredible. Like, I haven't looked in the mirror yet, but all I can say is after 9 months of having, glue attachments on the outside of my teeth, that just feels like a giraffe right now. You know how giraffes do that? It's like unexplainable. I'm so, my teeth feel so straight and they feel so clean and yeah, amazing. It's very exciting. I can't wait to look in the mirror. Okay, so last step in the process is for me to get my night retainer, which I'll need to wear for the next 12 to 18 months to ensure that all the hard work that we've been doing stays that way, because the ligaments and I think it's the bone structure and everything in your teeth takes about 12 to 18 months to settle down and stay in place. So, but I will keep this wire probably indefinitely. Some people do take it out after, 5 years, I believe, but the aligner that I'm going to get, which we're going to talk about now, is going to keep everything nice and straight.
Yeah. So this is what the monolingual retainer looks like that we've glued in behind your top and bottom front teeth. So like you said, this one has to be in there pretty much forever. As long as you want straight teeth, you need to have this in there, otherwise your teeth will relapse and go back to the way they were before. You can see there's little bits of glue on each tooth. So if you notice a bit has come off, or it feels like the wire's broken, or it feels funny at all, give us a call. We want to check it out, okay? The way you clean this one is little interdental brushes here. So you just come in from the front like this. You just come in like that, okay? It's going to be a little bit tricky to get floss in there. You can probably get it halfway, but use these, okay? If you get food stuck in here, don't use a toothpick. You might bend the wire a little bit. Just use one of these, all right? So yeah, nothing really lasts forever in dentistry. You may have to get it fixed or replaced, but again, just leave it in there as long as you want straight teeth, okay?
Okay.
Any questions about this one?
No.
No problem. So what we're making in the lab right now is your nighttime retainer. This is what it looks like. It's a hard, clear plastic here. You wear this one every night for a year to 18 months, okay? So when you take it out in the morning, just rinse it under some cold water. You can use your toothbrush and toothpaste if you'd like. Pop it back in the case. Don't leave it on the windowsill or anywhere where dogs can get to it, because dogs do love to eat it and you'll find it in your backyard, okay? They love your saliva, so keep it away from dogs. So what this retainer does, it holds all your front ones straight, okay? This one lets your bites settle. All your teeth settle into the bite where they want to be, and then after about a year, again, they're in their right place, and then you can stop wearing it. Yeah.
Okay. Lucky I'm used to wearing a retainer. I think that's probably the good thing about the clear aligner therapy is if I had braces, this would be a new thing that I'd have to get used to doing every single night, but I'm already in the habit of putting my retainers in constantly, so now I only have to do it at night, much easier. All right, it's been 6 months since I've had to stop doing the day retainers, and I've had the wire put in. So I'm here with Dr. Bobby today to finalise the treatment and see how everything's going, but it feels good, so I'm assuming everything's perfect.
All we're going to do today is just have a look at your retainers, so your bonded retainers behind your front teeth, just to make sure that they're still in good condition.
Yep.
And then make sure that your bite is nice and even, and then that's really it. Nice and simple. You've done all the hard work. Your teeth look like they belong in a magazine. So
Well,
nice.
Perfect.
Very happy with that.
Yay!
Well done.
We did it. Perfect smile. So in under 40 weeks, Sunbird Orthodontics were able to change not only the straightness of my teeth, but my whole entire bite and jaw structure. It's just been absolutely incredible. So the clear aligner therapy isn't for everybody. It is good for people that, really will stick to the routine, because you do need to have those retainers in between 20 and 23 hours a day. So otherwise braces is a much easier option. But I love the clear aligner therapy because for me, I'm on camera a bit, and I like having the flexibility, I guess, to be able to take them in and out when I needed, so that I can have my teeth just looking as they normally would. But on an everyday basis, you couldn't see the aligners in when they were in anyway. Most people didn't even notice. So as you can see, it's been a really great process. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Now, if you want to get your teeth checked out and see if you are a good candidate to get Invisalign as well, or for clear aligner therapy, come and see the team at Sunbird Orthodontics. You mentioned PakMag or me in this review, and that quick appointment is free to PakMag reads, which is pretty awesome. But there you have it. Leave with a smile that you're happy with. Your smile is everything. So I'm really, really, really happy. It's been an incredible journey. Now my teeth are beautiful.